Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Dr. Andrea Herrst. I'm a women's health chiropractic physician practicing in beautiful downtown Grand Ledge. And I am so excited because I finally got my Boiron account all set up and ready to go. If you have been into the office or heard me talk at all in the last several months, you know that homeopathy has really become a big part of my practice. And so I am so excited to finally be able to stock products from the biggest homeopathic manufacturer in the world, which is Boiron. They're a French company, and they make fantastic remedies that are so effective and so easy to use. So I'm really excited to share with you the box of products that I'm going to have that are going to be right up here. And pretty soon I'm going to be getting a new display shelf over here to showcase all of these things. And then I won't have to send you to go to a different store to get the product that will help you. These remedies really work, and they work so easily, and they're so cost effective. If you want to learn more about homeopathy and how it could help you and your family, especially with upcoming cold and flu season or with acute things with kids going back to school, I would love for you to join me on Tuesday, September 20th for Tune In Tuesday. I'm going to be joined by my awesome colleague, Virginia Caldwell, future naturopathic physician, and we're going to talk all things homeopathy. And then if you want to do an even deeper dive and learn all of the ins and outs for yourself for helping your family with those remedies for acute situations, then you can join me for the Gateway 1 homeopathy study group that I'm going to be hosting starting in October at the Live Well community. You can find more information about that on my Facebook page, which is just Dr. Herrst DC. And you're obviously joining me there right now, so thanks for joining me. So here, I'm going to show you the box of awesome Boiron products that I received today. So you can see we have our box here, got all kinds of goodies. So you can see that there are single remedies here in the blue and purple tubes. There's lots of different ones of those. And then we have some combo remedies, and we have some different things. So I'm going to show you a few to start with. So Ledum. Ledum is awesome for those late season mosquito bites that seem to be popping up. There are definitely a lot of itchy folks out there, so Ledum is really great for that. So that is here. Anyone having dental procedures, anything with lots of nerve endings and pain, this remedy, Hypericum, this comes from St. John's wort, which is an awesome plant. Hypericum is the go-to. So if you have a tooth that needs to be filled or any sort of dental anything, Hypericum would be an awesome remedy for you. My number one recommended homeopathic remedy for musculoskeletal complaints with achy, sore, bruised feeling, or you have an actual bruise, is arnica. This is arnica 200, which is awesome for acute things. Like you just bumped into something and it's hurting right now, or you twisted your ankle, or you have an issue. It comes in the purple tube. Like I said, there's blue and purple. Most of the blues are 30. Sometimes they come in 6. And if all these numbers are super confusing to you and you're like, what does that mean? You definitely should tune in on Tuesday with Virginia and I, where we're going to be talking about potencies and how they all work. Thinking about, this is, like I mentioned before, cold and flu season, but also allergies. There's lots of allergies that are happening right now. With ragweed, especially here in the Midwest in Michigan. And so those itchy, watery eyes, sneezing, just like general congestion, this product is fantastic. Right allergy, this is a combo remedy that has all of the homeopathic remedies that are really fantastic for allergy type symptoms. This works amazingly well, especially if you're someone who has asthma that's related to allergy symptoms. This can really help decrease that. So this is a great remedy. This is my go-to if I'm starting to feel like, ooh, maybe there's like a sickness that's happening. And I know there's something floating around with all the kids going back to school. Oxalium, this is awesome. Now, the instructions for this one say to take an entire tube. I don't think that's actually necessary. I think just taking a small part of one of the tubes that's in here. So this has 6 doses. This has 6 little tubes in it. You can really make this remedy stretch for a lot longer than just what the instructions on the box say. sleep. Let's be honest, we're all tired, right? And we need to sleep better at night. And sometimes we need to just kind of tune down and kind of calm down our nervous system. That can especially be true for our kiddos. You know, my kids just returned to school a couple weeks ago, and sometimes when it gets dark and quiet, that is when the brain turns on and it's going and going and going and going. And that is definitely true for a lot of like, you know, older elementary school kids, middle school kids, high school kids. Sometimes you just want to help them fall asleep and have like calm, restful sleep and not be worrying about giving them a pharmaceutical of some kind, nothing addicting. You don't want to give them Benadryl or something like that. So Sleep Calm, this is an awesome, awesome product. This has like all of the top remedies that just kind of help calm the nervous system down and promote some restful, healthful sleep. So the last thing that I have in my box is, again, my favorite. My husband always jokes and makes fun of me that I'm like the dad from that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where he says, like, just put some Windex on it, no matter what it is. Then my answer is always just use some arnica. And that is very true, because arnica is a fantastic remedy and it works for all kinds of things. So I have Arnicare gel. This is so good for topical anything where you have a bruise, you have a bump, you spent too much time in your garden weeding and your shoulder is sore. The gel is so wonderful for local, you know exactly where it is coming from. I recommend the oral remedy with the pellets if you're more generalized achy, having just kind of overall achiness, soreness, those types of things. The oral remedy works a lot better for more full body. The topical remedy with the gel works so much better for local. So those are all the Boiron products that I have. I have a few more single remedies that are great for other things. If you are interested, then I would love to speak with you more. You can certainly always schedule a homeopathic consultation with me. Or like I said, you can tune in on Tuesday. We'll be broadcasting here again live. Excuse me. Or you can come and do some more in-depth study with the Gateway to Homeopathy 1. I'm doing that through Joette Calabrese. So you can order your booklets online through her website, which is just joettecalabrese.com. And I think that that would be so much fun to talk more about homeopathy with you. It is such a complementary system of medicine to chiropractic care, and it just really goes hand in hand. And I've seen so many patients really improving with adding these remedies into their plans. So if you have questions, love to talk to you more about this. I'm so excited to be having these products in my office. If there's anything else that you think I need to be stocking, I would love to hear from you about it. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to talking with you more about homeopathy in the future. Have a great rest of your Thursday afternoon.